everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central. I'm back with some more collocations. Collocations with come this time. There are playlists down below. If you're watching on YouTube, there's playlists for collocations, playlists for idioms, playlist for many of the story time videos that I've done, etc. Don't forget, you can get in touch with me. Just you can email me. You can pop over to my website and send me a message from there, etc. Okay, let's have a look at collocations with come. Come clean about means to admit or to tell the truth about something. For example, little Johnny came clean about breaking Dad's prized fishing pole. In other words, he admitted to doing it. Or Dr. Franks decided to come clean about his involvement in the scandal. So maybe after a period of time or some feelings of guilt, he's decided to tell the truth about about his involvement in the scandal. Come close, to almost do something or to almost achieve something. For example, our baseball team did not even come close to winning. So in this case, they didn't come close. They didn't almost win. They were far from winning. Or the course was so complicated that I came close to quitting. So this particular course was so difficult that this person almost quit, came close to quitting. Come into view means to be able to see, especially if it's suddenly. For example, the Cadillac topped the hill and Georgian Bay came into view. So you couldn't see the bay until you got to the top of the hill, and all of a sudden there's the bay. Or if you adjust the microscope correctly, the bacteria will come into view. So again, with the microscope not adjusted, you can't see the bacteria. But if you tweak it, if you adjust it a little bit, all of a sudden there's the bacteria. Come to a compromise means to reach an agreement by making changes generally on both sides or on all sides. For example, DBC Enterprises will need to come to a compromise to make the merger successful. In other words, they will have to make some changes. Maybe the other side will have to make some changes before it's going to be a successful merger. Or the roommates came to a compromise about sharing food. So sometimes when you're roommates, there's arguments about how to store the food or how to share the food, and they have to come to an agreement. They have to come to a compromise. Come up with, which means to arrive at an answer or a conclusion. For example, if you work long enough, you will come up with a solution. So sometimes you just have to stick to it and keep trying different things, and you will come up with an answer or come up with a solution. Or how did they ever come up with the idea for a toaster? In other words, how did they ever arrive at a design or an answer to create the toaster? How did they come up with it?